Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'm a host, your host, and always in the host mode, Mohit Jain. And today we will be taking a few sample questions which we have seen at REVA Technology Aptitude Examination. Not actual question, but similar kind of question you might find. It's a mix of reasoning, verbal reasoning, and basic aptitude from different arithmetic and modern mathematics topic. So you know the drill. Please pause the session, try to solve it yourself, and then look out for the solution. And before that, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you. So on this note, let's start now. So the first one on your screen, you are traveling rectangular vehicle of which length, height and breadth is given. What is the volume? Volume is length into breadth into height. So it is simply 6 into 3, 18 into 4 is 72 cubic centimeter, option B. If an object moving at a speed of 36 kph, how many meter does it travel in 1 second? That means we just need to convert kph to meter per second. And we know that 1 kph is equals to 5 by 18 meter per second. So 36 kph is 36 into 5 by 18. That will give us 10 meter per second. So it will travel 10 meter in 1 second. Option A is the pick. Which of the following is not equivalent to 3 by 5? 24 by 40, if we divide by 8, we'll get 3 by 5. 60% when converted into fraction is actually 3 by 5. 0.6 is 6 by 10, which is 3 by 5. So obvious option left is option D. And if we also check 3 by 7 plus 7 by 5, 7 by 5 itself is greater than 1. The sum cannot be equals to 3 by 5. Option D is the pick. If 28 is divided into two parts such that 1/4 of the greater part, 1/4 of the greater part is equals to 1/3 of the lesser part. That means greater to lesser ratio is 4:3. Then greatest part is 4 by 4 plus 3, that is 7th of total, that is 28. So greater part is 16. Option A is the pick here. If 12 men working 2 hours a day take 10 days to complete a job, how long will 8 men working 6 hours a day take to do the same work? When work done is constant, we can use our masala formula, MDH. M1D1H1 is equals to M2D2H2. We will find these masala formulas and other thing related to time and work all in Rule 8. Link is there in the description. M1 is 12. 2 hours 10 days. 12 into 10 into 2 is equals to 8 men, 6 hours a day, and we need to find the value of D2. That's it. So D2 is 12 into 10 into 2 by 8 into 6. 6, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 5. So this will be done in 5 days. We have that in option A. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 3:5:7. Perimeter is 60 centimeter. What is the longest side? Longest side is 7x. That is 7 by, perimeter is sum of 3 sides. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 5 plus 7 is 15 into 60. So that is 28. 28 centimeters is the longest side. Option C. Okay, what we have? X, Y, Z are three positive integers such that X is greater than Y. So let X is 40, Y is 20. X is greater than Y. And Y is greater than Z. Z is 10. Then which of the following is definitely true? X percent of Y, 40% of 20 is 8, is greater than Y percent of Z, 2% of 10. Yes. Y percent of X, 20% of 40, that is 8, is greater than Z percent of Y, 10% of 20, that is 2. Z percent of X, 10% of X, that is 4, is greater than Y percent of Z, 20% of Z is 2. It is also greater than. That means all of the above are true. Seven different toys are distributed among 3 children. How many different ways are possible? Now no more information is given, so we will go by the standard set of assumption that a children can have 7 toys. That means repetition is allowed. Now, first toy can be given to any of the 3 children in 3 ways. Second toy can also be given to any of the 3 children in 3 ways. Like this, we will have 3 to the power 7 possible ways of arranging these 7 different toys among 3 children. Obviously, there will be a case where we will have children who are getting no toys because repetition is allowed. Option C, 3 to the power 7. Raju bought a total of 40 grinders, each at rupees 3100. This is the cost price. He spent 3000 on their transport and 3600 on octroi. That means total of 6600 were on transportation and taxes. That will be added up with the cost price. Find the selling price of each grinder so that he gains 10% on the whole. So let me divide this by 40. How much I'll get? 330 by 2, that is 165. So cost price of 1 is, or the total buying price of 1 is 3100 plus 165. That is 3265. Now on this he wants to make a profit of 10%, 326.50. So selling price per grinder would be 3591.50. 3591.50. We have that in option B. On Monday, a store owner received a shipment of books. On Tuesday, she sold half of them. On Wednesday, after 2 more were sold, she has exactly 2/5 of the books left. How many books were there in the shipment? Let's X books were there in the shipment, were received on Monday. On Tuesday, half of them is sold. That means remaining is X by 2 again. On Wednesday, after 2 more were sold, she is left with X by 2 minus 2. This is equals to 2/5 of the shipment. So X by 2 minus 2X by 5 is equals to 2. This is 50% and this accounts for 40%. 50% minus 40% is 10%. That means X by 10 is 2. X is equals to 20. Or you can take the LCM and solve 10. 5X minus 4X, which will also give us X by 10 is 2. X is 20. Total books in the shipments were 20. Option B is the pick. One bottle is half full of oil and another bottle which with twice the capacity of the one is 1/4 full of oil. So let the capacity of the first one is 2 liters, then oil is 1 liter, and the capacity of the second one is 4 liters. then oil is again 1 liter in it because it is 1/4 full. If water is added so that both the bottles are full, so here water is 1 liter, here water is 3 liter. And the contents of both are poured into a third bottle that is empty and large enough to hold the contents of both, then we will have 1 plus 1, oil 2 liters and water 4 liters. What fraction of the content in the third bottle is oil? Oil is 2 by 2 plus 4 is how much? 6. That means oil is 1/3. Option B is the pick. Okay, few basic simplification. 55.55% of 99. 55.55% is nothing but 5/9. 5/9 of 99 is 55. Now again a basic simplification. Something plus something. And let me try out this with digital sum. Digital sum is converting a number into one digit by just keep on adding the digits. 3, 4, 8, 9 and this is 16. That means the digital sum is 7. 9, 8, 9 is digital sum is 2. 9, 7, 2 is 9. 8, 3 is 11. Digital sum is 2 again. Plus 8, 1, 9. 8, 6 is 14. Digital sum is 5. So we'll get 12. That gives 3. So the option whose digital sum is 3 is most likely to be the answer of this particular simplification. If more options are there with digital sum 3, then we will end up solving the entire question. Here it is 8, 9, digital sum is 6. 9, 9 gone, digital sum 7. 9, 8, 9, 10, digital sum 1. 9, 7, 8, 12, digital sum is 3. 9 gone, here digital sum is 8. Only one of the option have got digital sum 3. That is the answer. We can check it afterwards. It should be 17094. Okay, one more simplification, but here we need to find something to be multiplied by 4. Let's add up 11575 minus 9567 and 336 we need to add. 6511 minus 7 is 4. 10 minus 6 will give 4. 8 minus 5 will give 7 and this would be 2. So 2344 divided by 4. 586 that we have in option A. Last year, 3 tea producing companies, P, Q and R, had the annual tea production in the ratio of 4:3:2. The total tea production of these companies were 45,000 tons. If the production of each company increased by 25% this year, find the production of tea by company P. So we should concentrate on P only. P's production previous year was 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 9 into 45,000. That gives 20,000 tons. Now it has increased by 25% into 125 by 100. That is 5 by 4. So that will be 25,000. Current production of company P this year is 25,000 tons. Option D. What an aptitude test without a classical question from time, speed and distance, and that too upstream, downstream. A and B are 2 points in a river. A boat takes 3 hours to cover a downstream journey between A and B and 6 hours to cover an upstream journey between the same points. So suppose the distance is D, then D divided by, when going downstream, its speed would be m plus w, where m is the speed of boat and w is the speed of water or the river. This is 3 hours, and D by upstream Speed is m minus w, that is 6. Now if we divide this, we'll get m plus w upon m minus w equals 6 by 3. By componendo and dividendo, we will get m by w is 9 by 3 or 3:1. If speed in still water is thrice the speed of the stream, that we can see, that is what we are getting. Speed of boat is 3 times the speed of the stream. Find the distance between A and B. It cannot be determined. Now we have set of puzzle with help of direction sense and 3 questions to follow. Rani is 5 km to the west of Priya. North, south, west, east, V. We have Priya. Rani is 5 km west of Priya. Ashwini is 1 km to the east of Bharani. So we have Bharani. Ashwini is 1 km to the east. Divya is 3 km to the north of Ashwini. North of Ashwini, 3 km is Divya. Priya is 3 km to the south of Ekta. South of Ekta. So Ekta should be here. This is 3 km. And Ekta is 1 km to the west of Divya. So let's combine this now. We have B, A, this is 1 km. Divya here 3 kilometers. Now Ekta is 1 km to the west of Divya. West 1 km. So exactly here is Ekta. Now Priya is 3 km to the south of Ekta. That means Rani and Priya are both at the same point, and Rani is 5 km here. So this is the final figure what we are getting. Which of the following pair of girls are farthest from each other? Rani and Ekta. Rani and Ekta distance would be like root over 25 plus 9. Root 34. Rani and Divya. Rani and Divya 5 plus 1, 6 and 3. 36 plus 9. Root 45. B and Rani. Bhrani and Rani are at a distance of 5. Ashwani and Rani are at a distance of 6. So this is less than 6, this is 6, then we have 5, and root 45 is obviously greater than 6. This should be the pick. Rani and Divya are the girls who are farthest from each other. Okay, we have the same set of data. So let's see what we have. We have here Rani, B, Priya, A, D, and E. Okay, what is the question? Who is between Bhrani and Rani? Bhrani and Rani, there is no one between them. So option E should be the pick. Okay, so the last question on the same puzzle. We know this is the solution of the puzzle. Who among the following are in one straight line as per their position in north, south or east, west direction? Rani and Divya. Rani and Divya are not in one line. Divya and Priya again are not in one straight line, because either we will go like this or like this. This is north, south, and this is V, west, east. Rani, Priya, Divya. Rani, Priya, but Divya is not in the straight line. Rani, Priya, Bhrani and Ashwani. We can see Rani, Priya, Bhrani and Ashwani all are in one straight line from west to east. Option D is the pick. So, thank you everyone for participating. This is Mohit signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'll see you soon. Stay well, stay fit, and I'll see you soon.